welcome back to another episode of My Bros Pod, episode 24.
No, 25.
25.
Can't remember you saying Kobe in the last video.
Damn, I did say that. I was going to make that same joke again. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
We had a quarter of a century. We almost there, man. We almost there. Thank you guys for joining us. Thank you guys for, checking us out. We appreciate it. Gio, you don't even want me to talk about your days or weeks. So Gio's been busy like always. He hates his life and he's gonna leave the States and go back to Jamaica and quit the podcast.
No.
He didn't deny it, so we'll see about that one.
I'll go back to New York.
Okay. Yes, he really loves New York. You know what? Maybe for your birthday, Gio.
Not my birthday. Birthday I'm doing nothing. But for Christmas, I want to go to New York.
Oh, you want to see snow?
I've seen snow before already, Nate.
Okay, but you can still see it again. I've seen rain. I still like seeing rain. Still like when it rains.
Listen, I want to have a Home Alone experience, run away from some criminals.
As you
in an abandoned house.
As you can see, he really loves his Disney/Nickelodeon fantasies, which I don't.
Fantasies? I'm talking about Home Alone.
Okay.
That was not part of.
It wasn't a part of that, but sure. It's still a kids movie. Great movie. But
Love it. I watch it every year for Christmas.
all of them or just the first one?
No, just the first two. I don't like the third one.
The first two?
Yeah. But one of them went.
Four.
Once they changed the actor after the second one, I don't like any of the other ones.
Yeah.
I watched the third one. It was okay, but
not the same.
Not the same feeling.
You only can knock down bad guys a couple times before it gets boring. I don't even remember what the third one was about, to be honest. So
it's about this other kid. I don't remember. It's like snowing again, but it's not. It doesn't feel Christmassy like the first and second one, especially the second one in New York.
Are they not all in New York?
No, the first one is in their hometown. I forgot where it was. Let's just say like Denver or something. Like it was in like their hometown.
Yeah, Trump was in that one.
And then they got left behind.
Yeah. Okay.
No, Trump was in the second one.
Yeah, the one. Yeah, New York.
No, the New York was the second one.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you thought. It doesn't matter. Anyway, we just went on a tangent for no reason. We're sorry for wasting your time. I'm good. I'm great, I guess. Nah, I'm good. I'll say good. We'll figure it out as the week goes on. But Gio, let's just hop straight into it. I'm gonna ask you a couple questions, and I want you to answer them truthfully and honestly.
All right.
Okay.
Also,
cool.
I am not aware of these questions beforehand.
Yes, he does not know what I'm about to ask him.
So let's just go ahead and see.
All right. Okay, this is not more of a question, but it's kind of a thing I did in my past that I want to see if you'll judge me for. So when I bought my new car, which was 3 years ago at this point, you get paper tags. So I had the bright idea that you could just go through the highway toll and they won't catch you. So I didn't run up the bill, but I did go on the highway more often than I usually did. So I thought, bro, why don't everybody just hop on the highway without their license with their paper tags? So gee,
I'm already disappointed.
It's a bad idea than it was. Well, I got charged.
Of course you got charged. You think it registers to Danny Phantom?
That would have been nice.
Okay.
That would have been nice.
Even when you rent cars, it goes to the the rental car place, and then they bill you. You
I
rented
didn't know that
U-Haul.
one, to be honest. So I've actually never rented a car, so I didn't know that.
I don't rent cars. It's only because someone hit me one time, and I had to get a rental car. I was paid for it by the insurance, but the blue car, yeah. Someone hit me in the back. They gave me they got me so mad. Okay.
Was it the Hispanic family that wanted?
No, it's just a black dude.
Oh, didn't you get hit by a Hispanic family?
Oh, that was the first time. Yeah, apparently I have a hit.
Pissing up to me.
I'm not pleased. I don't want to jinx it, but apparently I have a bad habit of getting hit in the back by distracted people. The first time it was by some Hispanic people in my black car. The second time is by this black dude that was texting, not paying attention. The third time is by the blue car got hit twice. Yeah.
Oh.
I was parked, literally working, and a wash van reversed and hit the back of it. But they gave me like $600. Got it fixed for $300, and I pocketed the rest.
Fire.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Usually when I'll tell a quick story. I've hit people before.
Okay.
I do lowball them when I when I don't want to get the insurance involved, so I do lowball. So I thought 600 would be a lowball, but the fact that you said you did it for 300, I was actually surprised. I've never told this story, and I don't think you actually know this because I never posted it. But I hit somebody on a bike with my car. It was 2 days before my birthday. Damn. And statutes of limitations.
So what? Like it was like approaching the light. You didn't stop before the crosswalk.
No.
Okay, because that's one of my worst fears, and I have a bad habit of not doing that.
Yeah, it is a fear also. But I stopped. This is at the Pyramids Big Mall, side entrance where the hospital is, going on to Flamingo. Yeah, so you stop at the light, and then I'm looking, I'm waiting. The light is red, the arrow is red, but you can still turn if you know how to drive. So I'm looking this way, make sure the coast is clear, and then all of a sudden, I didn't hit him with the gas. Like I didn't press the gas. I just let my foot off the brake, and then a guy first of all, it was 12 at night. A random guy is on a bicycle, and he just comes across, literally. And I'm like, first of all, I didn't press the gas yet, because, I don't know. Good thing I didn't. But the way my car hit him, and then the damage that it did to his bike, it's like I did hit him full speed. Because the bike was bent. And then...
That's a cheap bike.
Clearly. But, so I let go of the brake, and it was like a monster truck. It like it stalled. Mm-hmm. And then I was like, oh my gosh. And then I saw him get up. I was like, oh, I didn't know what I hit. And I was like, oh my God, bro. And I was not depressed, but I was kind of sad. I forgot why.
So what happened? He got up, he was like, hit my car?
Yeah.
I mean, my bike, my bad.
I should have gaslighted him. And bro, I promise you, not even 2 seconds later, the cops pulled up. I said, dang, I didn't even get the call nobody.
Well, that's Pembroke Pines Police.
Yeah, near like, somebody had a call.
Near Pines Boulevard? Yeah, they always out there.
And I was like, bro, I just wanted to get home, man. I was out past my bedtime already. I was like 2 days before my birthday.
So what happened?
Oh, I was like, hey, bro, I'm a broke college student. I could give you $1,000 right now.
I'll give you $1,000.
Yeah, like we don't go for
$1,000 for what?
For the bike. And then because we were right next to the hospital, he's like, my leg, man, I can't. Yeah, so he was one of those. So then.
You see, because you started off way too high, $1,000.
Straight off.
Oh, okay. What was the starting number?
No, I didn't offer him money at all. I just said, bro, I ain't lie, I'm a broke college student, so like, I don't got nothing for you, to be honest. And he was like,
you started off wrong, Nate.
First of all, yeah, this is 2 years ago.
You're supposed to start off a low baller. You're not just supposed to start off, hey, I can't do nothing for you. I just hit you, and I
probably offered him, but I don't remember. So for the sake of the story, let's just say I probably just said $1,000. I ain't gonna lie. That's probably what I did.
I'm sure you went straight to it, Nate.
Actually, I did offer him. I had a pack of iced tea in the bag. I was like, you want a drink? And then when the cops...
He should have shot you.
He should have shot you. Well, he was like on the floor on the pole, and he was like, I was like, okay, now you're doing something.
All right, man. If he fell off the bike by himself, he would have been just the same.
I messed it up. So I did see him. I hit him. No, I hit him, and then when I was looking, he was like, and then he fell. So I did see him after I let off the brake. Because I looked this way, I let off the brake, and I turned, it hit him.
So he just lost his balance and fell?
Yeah, and then somehow the bike was still bent. It was bent enough.
I mean, if a duck came and flew past him and he fell, you know.
Yeah, and then he gave me this sob story. He's like, that's my only transportation. And then da-da-da. And he's like, I have a girlfriend coming in town from Tennessee.
So how you going to pick her up?
I didn't even ask all that. And then he was like, the tips I was going to get at work tomorrow, where I was going to drop my bike to. He was trying to give me a sob story. It's like, bro, I'm broke. So like, yeah.
Nate, you should, first off, bikes, even with inflation, $200, $300.
Oh, no, it was like it wasn't like a regular bicycle. It was an actual
like
speed bike. I said.
Did you ask him how much it cost?
No, he went to a bike shop to get it fixed, and he sent me the receipt. It was like $1,000 around there. But then, yeah, it was like $1,000. So
you didn't pay for it that night. You paid for it later when he sent you the receipt.
The next day. The next day was Saturday. So yeah, it was that, and then I was like, this is what I meant when I said I lowballed him. So I was like, all right, bro. Okay, fine. I hit you. Yes, my fault. Cool. Also, this is why I got a dash cam. That's I feel like he literally stood in front of my car.
And you just didn't see it?
Yeah, I feel like that's what he did.
You should have stuck with that, and then you should be like, now you walked in front of my car. Come a civil case, look at the camera. At least you push it off until you can.
You're right. But yeah, so he sent me the receipt. I was like, all right, bro. How about this? I might have offered $1,500 for the bike and any hospital bill. Because he went. So I was like, he was like, I don't want to go to insurance. I said, all right, cool. That's cool with me. I was like, I'll give you $1,500. He said, deal. In my head, I was like, gotcha.
Got him. We fucking got him.
I'm like, gotcha, man. You stupid. So I get her. The next day, actually, me and my brother went to a McDonald's, public area. I recorded the whole interaction.
Yeah.
Watched enough TV to know that. I gave him the money, and then I said date and everything, my name, his name, said everything, so nobody could be like, oh, I ain't never seen the money. Got him down, and then he called me the next day. He's like, hey man, I need some more money because.
Oh wait, he would have been blocked because he already agreed to that amount. So
he's like, I got a girl coming today, and I wanted to take her out. And I was like,
take her out.
I was like, first of all, what I got to do with me? And then my dad was like, block him. Don't even entertain him. I might have the voicemail still, so I'll send it to you. Or
me kind of flat. I wanted to see if you now could do me a favor, since you asked me to step in and do that with you. Can you do me a favor? I need $182 favor from you, and I will return it back to you. I normally, like I said, make tips, but I couldn't make any tips because I didn't go to work today. I was just too sore. And I'm planning on bringing my girlfriend that I met 2 months ago here, and I'm in a position that I can't right now because I wasn't able to go to work last.
But yeah, so that's a little tangent story of how I'm not a bad driver. I'm really not. It's just very unfortunate events.
Let us know in the comments if you feel like Nate got finessed or if he paid too much money, because I still feel like he paid too much money.
$1,500 for a bike and hospital. Bro, hospital alone would have probably been like.
He don't need to go to bro. That's what if a duck flew past him and he lost his balance and fell on the floor.
You're right. But
if you tell him you get injured off of something like that, you're a little bit too fragile, in my opinion.
You have a point. Oh, and then I had to go get
a statement. You do a complete statement.
I had to go to the court. Oh no, I had to take a class.
What?
A class on driving, or like a.
So it was like reported to the police.
Oh yeah. They came.
I mean, I know they came, but usually it's like if you guys have like a mutual agreement. But that's for cars though, so I don't know like if you actually hit a person. But if you have a mutual agreement, it doesn't get like written up.
I got a ticket because I don't think I had to pay anything.
But was there a statement?
There was a statement.
Okay, so.
And I got to print out invoice or not an invoice.
Okay, so you went that way.
Police report. Yeah.
Okay.
So I had to go to the court for a little bit. I had to take this like 3-hour class. Pretty easy actually, but it's still. You couldn't skip through it. It was a 3-hour timer, and you had to sit through it, and it was terrible. But hey, I look both ways now. Every time I go through that light, I don't. And sometimes I'm like, I hope I can see you. I just.
Okay.
Even though it wasn't my fault, but still.
Until he jumps in front of your car again. You don't know that. He could have been see you looking away.
To this day,
got right in front of your car.
And I'm like, I wouldn't blame you, to be honest.
I would.
If you're the bike, if you're the guy on the bike.
Of course.
What do you mean? I would have done it too.
No, I wouldn't. Why would I do that? People work hard for their things, man. Especially if I see someone with a car like mine, I'm like, those type of people you don't want to mess with.
I'd be like, he got money.
Because they're very prideful in their vehicles. Next thing you know,
there's no damage on my car.
Yeah, I know, but just saying, like for someone to purposely do that with someone who actually cares about their car, you don't care about your car enough.
No, not me hit him on purpose.
I'm just saying hypothetically, if you were on the bike.
Oh, yeah, I won't do it on purpose. But like,
he just said he would.
Okay, I'm not gonna be like, oh, he's not looking. Let me just sit in front of him with a car and I'm on a bike. That's crazy.
That's what you just told me.
You know what, Jill?
On to the next one. On to the next one. On to the next one. On to the next one.
Oh my gosh. Anyway.
Somebody give me back my money, please. I'm on to the next. All right, yes.
I've been seeing these things on TikToks, but you ever thought like, how are you fat and work at the gym?
I thought about that.
It's like you've been there too long. Come on, like I didn't see no.
It's like you don't take advantage of your.
Like I'm pretty sure it's free, or not, well,
or discounted.
Yeah,
at
discounted.
least.
But shoot, you can work out on your shift. Like
Technically, I mean,
gyms, you're not really doing it.
Yeah, besides just greeting people.
You shouldn't be obese, dog. Like, let's be for real, man.
That's like.
You shouldn't be obese and working.
Let me give a good example. Nah, I can't think of a good example.
Well, I was a barista, and I didn't drink coffee. I only drank tea. So it's like, why would I trust you? If I asked you, hey, is this new drink fire?
Mm.
You wouldn't trust me if I told you, oh, I don't drink coffee, but yeah, it is. Like, you wouldn't trust me. So if I go to a gym and you're fat, like.
I mean, that's kind of the same way I feel about some cops too. Like I was watching a video, like some cops be like really old and like fat.
Yeah, it's like,
and it's like they're still active. They're not in the office. I'm like,
become a detective or something. Like,
yeah, it's like if I hypothetically ran away from you, you're not catching me on foot at all. You're gonna be out of breath.
Literally, I don't know if you've seen the video, but there's a video of a construction man. He was holding up a sign, and then a 18-wheeler came and almost crashed into the area he was at. But he was so big and slow that he was running full speed, but it was a waddle. And I promise you, he was literally waddling and couldn't move. I'm like, bro, you can't be that big. Where you can't move if you're about to die. If you see somebody coming at you and you can't run fast enough, America, bro.
It's a huge risk. America's the fattest country.
We really are. And they're killing us.
Unhealthiest country, I should say.
They're actually killing us on purpose.
I know.
Yeah. We can get into a conspiracy if you guys would like to see that one day. But yeah. Next topic. It's not even a topic really. I'm just kind of. These are things I go throughout the week and just think of, and I'm like, Jill will probably like this. So that's what's going on today. This is actually a very good question, but I don't know how you would take this. So hypothetically speaking.
Oh boy. As soon as we say hypothetically, it's gonna be a risk towards my life.
No. But who was your celebrity crush again? Oh, Willow, right?
I was about to say which. Never mind. Yes.
Okay, let's go with Willow.
I mean, at what time, not which. Not currently. I just meant which overall.
Okay, let's say you and Willow are married, right?
All right.
Actually, this is perfect because I'm pretty sure she goes that way. If she said, "I would like to have a girlfriend after like 2 years of marriage," would you allow her to have a girlfriend?
No. What kind of question? Listen, Nate.
Why not? What? You're your wife, bro. What if she's like, "I wanted to explore, but I want your permission, so it's not cheating."
Oh gosh, Nate.
You gotta think about it, though. You gotta think about it for real.
All right. Me thinking about what I've said already in my life. Also, who's trying to rob us?
That's the dog, which I should have locked up.
Okay.
Or should have kept locked up.
Nate, if you've been in a situation before, to understand that. You know what? I'm cutting that out. It's being cut out. It's being cut out. Don't worry. I'm gonna blur it out. They're not gonna hear what I said right there. No, I'm blurring it out. The point of the matter is
the answer is no. All right, cool.
No, the answer is no.
Oh my gosh.
All right, we're on to the next.
All right, let's just change the whole trajectory of what's going on. Me and Jill both played sports in high school, but what is a better feeling of leaving school or class early and feeling like the man when you have a game?
I'm dead.
Like,
listen,
I don't think anything beats that. Okay, I lied. A lot of things.
I'm gonna tell you a story about actually leaving. So we left early to go play this basketball team at some other school. Senior year. Senior year. We went to go play this other school, right? Shoot. All right. Without getting canceled, their players. No, it's not that. We played white teams before. That's not an issue. But their players looked like behind.
Oh my god.
Behind.
Oh my God.
All right. So what happened was there's a reason why I'm gonna say that. I'm not just saying they look behind. Just look behind. On the way there, Woodson. You remember Woodson? Yeah. He had ordered pizza. and then everybody was eating pizza. You're not supposed to be eating pizza
before the game.
Before a game.
Y'all boys did not care about.
So they're not taking it serious. I promise. If I could go back to live the high school experience,
was it because of the team or?
No, just in general.
Oh, that's
just in general. Like everyone just wants something to eat, so they got pizza and they ate it before. It was a terrible idea because we were sluggish, like in the second half. So we were beating this team. Like it was really like work, whatever. And there was this one player. He was like Klay Thompson. On their team. It was only him. Only him.
He's a spot-up shooter.
That man was lights out. And we literally ended up losing the lead.
Oh, my God.
And losing the game because of that one Klay Thompson. Everybody else was casuals. Like, they were not doing anything. It was literally just him on. Listen, Nate.
Come on, Dean Ambrose.
Who?
That's not your coach's name?
No. I'm not going to say his actual name, but start with a T for privacy purposes.
I thought Coach Ambrose.
His name's not Dean. You're thinking about the wrestler Dean Ambrose.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Listen, I wish that.
His name is Ambrose.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I wish I talked up back then the way I wanted to, because I could have been like the way I was like a Draymond Green of like the group, like getting everyone like back in line and stuff, but.
Well, would you say not confident, or you just didn't care to become that person?
The thing is about playing high school basketball, college basketball, even NBA basketball, is that you realize one thing. Like, for example, JaVale McGee. If you ever seen him play basketball, like, outside, this man has handles. He can do it all. Mm-hmm. Shoot threes and everything. But you see, he has to play a role of in the paint center.
Yep. That's crazy because you were... What's your 6 feet now?
Yeah, Nate. Give me a little inch.
So he wasn't that tall at the time, so him being a center is kind of crazy.
No, it's pretty much the same height I am now.
Oh, okay. Well, either way, centers
5'10". Nate, let me tell you something.
Centers are like 6'6" or taller.
I've guarded a center that was literally 7 foot before. And guess what? In my mind, I kept his field goal percentage in my head. And on me, he was like 30%. He has some
great defense.
He has some great defense. And all it is effort. That's why I'm getting be watching the Lakers game. I'm getting mad. It's all just effort. Because if you get down with them,
put you in.
Huh?
Put you in.
All right.
Okay.
Not now. Oh. I'm not in my high school shape. But yeah, man. So basically, what I was just saying is that playing in high school is so much different because you just play a role. Mm. You're not necessarily allowed to like do other things per se. Like you'll never see me like carrying the ball up the court. You'll never see me like going to make my own plays. But if I'm playing basketball by myself, I'll be doing that.
Yeah.
Like not by myself, but like like random, like random stuff. So everyone has a role. Like for example, Woodson.
He was a shooter.
That man was a baller. Mm-hmm. But in games, this man like he didn't know how to hoop. This man act like he did not know how to hoop. And the thing is that we know Woodson was so much better than that. So much better than what he was.
So
but he was like so
trolling, or did he actually just choke during?
No, I think he was just very reserved.
Mm.
Like Woodson is again one hell of a baller for real. But it's again the way you play in school versus the way you play in the actual game. He was very reserved, right? So it's like that kind of thing. But nah, we definitely encourage him to go and do his thing, man. Woodson was like a red card. Then you had Eric. That man pulled threes. It don't matter. That man shot them threes. It don't matter, just that Deion Waiters, the Deion Waiters quote. It was like, I'd rather take 99 shots than I'd rather miss 99 shots than 9 shots because that means I stopped shooting. Yeah, that's Eric. Hey, not saying he's a bad shooter. Eric was a great shooter. Shooter's gonna shoot. There was times where Eric was not hitting that night, but he was still shooting. Guess what? I have no problem with it. Go ahead, shoot, my boy.
So he was, Caitlin Clark.
Who? Oh, Caitlin Clark. Yeah, I know. I thought you said Caleb Clark. That was reminding me of Caleb, but yeah, Caleb too.
I probably should have, tried out. I don't know. I've never tried out for a basketball team, and I was decent enough. I could have made 7 man on the bench, maybe 8. I feel like I could have done that because I played like a 2K character. I've got that told me. Actually, speaking of playing. Gio used to record this series back in the day when we were in high school, And
like one-on-ones.
Yeah, we were the original one-on-ones.
I still have videos from like old YouTubes on my phone.
Please do not post those.
I will not post them, but I still have them.
Okay. Anyway, it got to a point that it started with just our friend group, and then it started becoming a bigger and bigger thing. And the crazy thing is, because we got out at like 2:50 or something like that.
2:15.
2:15? Okay.
Yeah.
I remember some weird odd number for some reason.
Yeah, it was 2:15.
Yeah, and then my mom used to come pick us up, me and my brothers, at like, let's just say 2:30. Somehow, someway, we used to sprint to the court, get about 2 to 3 games in.
Before Dennis came in
Before
and tell
everybody
us.
started kicking. I don't know how we did it. But anyway, back to the point. So Gio, him being a photographer.
Photographer? Are you talking about back then?
Yeah, before you even knew it. Videographer.
Videographer.
Yeah, let's go with that. Before he even knew that's, his passion. He used to record our, 1v1s. And there was days it got, a little testy. And there were days where we have memes to this day that we still use in our group chat. But it got so popular that the teachers were watching it and reacting to it in class. I don't know if you remember that.
No, I remember that. Yeah. Even my coach.
Yeah.
My coach, he saw that video. I'm like, bro.
With his wife at home.
Yeah, he watching his wife. I'm like,
bro.
Right now, hurry up. Hold on, dude. Yeah.
First of all, I made that before I was even on the basketball team. That was like 10th grade or whatever. I'm like,
the crazy thing is, like, what could have happened?
Bro, that video had like hundreds of views, bro.
Like, if we thought about the future,
we thought about it. No one's committed, and that's exactly why it's me and you on this podcast right now.
Because we're the only ones committed, even though we're probably like 5 years too late. Because we could have been started. But back to it. Also, I don't know if you recorded it. Did you record the fight between James and?
Yeah, I still have it on my old phone.
Yeah, so
with the sound effects and everything.
G was really a videographer for real at Somerset Center.
I mean, it don't really matter. What are they gonna do?
Well, I had to say that though. Anyway, he was very well. School wasn't that big, also, but he still was very well known with his skills on the camera. He recorded a fight, and that the teacher saw and was reacting in class also. Miss Paul, our science teacher.
Man, I don't remember that.
You don't remember
that? Who fought?
It was James and Ladarius.
Oh, she saw that video?
Yeah, and she put it on the Promethean board. Miss Paul, hey, I don't know where you're at right now, but shout out to you, man. You was a cool teacher. You made science fun.
No, I'm not gonna lie. There was some favoritism. There was this one situation with Miss Paul with favoritism, and I'm gonna address that after this. But
okay. Well, yeah. So, and the worst part about that, her showing the class that video, is because it was.
I didn't get no creds.
Okay, but that.
I'm kidding. Really? I ain't get no video credit. No, I'm joking. I don't remember her playing this video.
Well, okay, I gotta ask him.
It must have spread it around or something.
Me, Gio, Malik, Roderick. I don't know how we were all in the same class. I don't know who set that up, but that was a mistake in itself. But I think it was majority of all of us. I think Dre was in there too. He might have been.
In the video?
No, in the class.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I know James was in that class. That was the worst part.
Yeah.
So he had to react, or not react, but he had to watch him getting beat up. And it wasn't even that bad of a beat up. It
was just one slap.
Yeah.
It was just like one hit that got connected.
His effects.
Yeah, and the sound effects.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she watched it like twice back to back. She was dying laughing. And I'm like, I would have shot up the school.
Gold school threat right here. Who that, bro? What the hell is, bro?
I mean, that would have been a valid reason.
Yeah. But hey, I don't know what James doing now, but he did get bullied by a lot of people at that school.
But you remember the video from Mr. B I did, where we had to like make like a little video with and we had like the little Andre as well. You don't remember the video we made, and then
I don't remember the topic though.
It was like something in the 1940s.
Oh, the slavery.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that was the video.
No, not the slavery. The one before the slavery, cause we did two.
I vaguely remember that.
All right, the one before the slavery. You don't remember we played Mr. B class and everyone was laughing and everyone liked it?
I thought that was the slavery one.
No, that was a different one. The slavery one he didn't even watch. Remember, because he said, oh, he wants to see another video of us. We went ahead and did it. Didn't even watch it. Can I remember? I think like Roger or someone tried to show me like, all right, go sit down.
I vaguely remember that, but yeah.
Yeah. Which I mean, we got time out of class, so whatever.
It was a great period, and I was cool with the security guards also, or for the most part. Most of us were cool with them, so they were like, all right, yeah, go ahead, do your thing. But actually, that was a great video too. I can't remember the topic. I just know it had to do with slavery.
No, the one before is the 1940s, like living in the 1940s. I gotta show him the link. No, I promise. No? I have the videos, Nate. I still watch them. Not like I've seen them I watch them from time to time. So I remember we did like a real close up on like Andre, and then like he like fell over pretending to be a lady, and then like someone had slapped him and he fell on the floor. Okay, I think like Roger had like fake slap him. You're recalling this very well.
All right, but yeah, so all this to say is that Gio, you should become a videographer. Photographer.
Nate, I was making YouTube videos back then. You don't remember? Yeah, I still have all those videos. I made it private now because someone found it, and then yeah.
And I actually, you know what? I'm gonna give you your flowers, Gio, because you are a trendsetter, and people do not give you your credit.
They do not. I never get my credits. Go ahead, tell me, Nate.
Yeah. This is why I don't boost your head up, but I'm gonna boost your head up right now, cause in a way, now that I think about it, you was kind of like my older brother in a way, because we would compete. We would compete. So I don't remember the year. Maybe 2014, 2015.
Wow, I don't remember.
Started posting Clash of Clans videos, and then I used to play it, but I never posted videos, and I was like, man, Gio's doing this. I'm gonna try to do it too. And then so I started posting videos. Videos were not good. Actually, I still have the account to this day, and sometimes I watch them back and be like, wow, this is terrible. But Gio was doing it, and he was doing 2K at the time too, or something like that, or he did both.
I know. So what happened was it's two different accounts, too many accounts. So I was doing a Clash of Clans, and then went a little bit to like horror games, and then went to something else. But then I made a different account to do like 2K and stuff like that. I forgot multiple YouTube's videos, Nate.
Yeah. So anyway, so he started it, and then I used to play with him and against him. I probably was in a couple videos. Well, it was not like we could talk over him. Anyway, but I
was talking over mine though.
Oh, voiceovers, but not game chat. It's not.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So yeah, he started it. Maybe a couple months later, I was like, you know what? I like this game too. Might as well. So I started my YouTube. Your Barber 15. If anybody knows that, you're an OG fan.
Oh, now I remember. I remember because of my intro, and then you were trying to do something too.
Yeah. So he I promise you, I was. See, that's why I think I'm a little bit autistic, because I go through like rabbit holes, and I was trying to learn everything. Everything I saw this man do, I was like, I'm not gonna ask him because I don't want to let him know that I'm trying to copy him. But I was like, bro, how do you do a freaking YouTube banner? How do you do a YouTube intro? And the crazy thing is, I still see the same intro templates used today, and I'm like, okay, come on, bro.
That's like old stuff now. Yeah, we move past it. But
yeah, so we did it, or I did it with him. And we were competing, or I was competing with him. I don't know if he was competing.
I was not competing with you.
More subscribers, yeah. So you really wasn't. I was competing with you though. I think I told you that eventually. But yeah, I was competing, and then one time, I finally got my big break. One video hit 5K views.
It was so stupid.
It was the craziest.
It was just a regular video of him playing the game with a Shrek song in there. That's it.
Ain't nothing. Hey.
It was so stupid.
Hey, it did its thing, bro. I don't see back then. YouTube was so cool back then. Like, it was no, algorithm, or it probably was, but it wasn't like how deep it is now. Anyway, so I did that 5K vid, and then I posted one more video after that and got like maybe 40 views, and I was like, I'm done. I just quit YouTube, and then I was like, Gio, you got it, man. So it was just like a like a little brotherly rivalry, but Gio has indeed.
I started getting monetized.
You did?
Yeah. For the
Clash of Clans?
The Clash Royale one. No.
The page?
The first one, like I was doing like in 10th grade or whatever.
So the whole YouTube got it?
The whole YouTube. I was starting to get monetized, but what happened was that's when I made the basketball team. So that was the reason why I stopped.
I see.
Yeah. So.
But yeah. So I'm giving you your flowers. Granted, I could go back in the chat, but I wanted to do a podcast for the longest, but I'm pretty sure he said, or I posted something and he was like, bro, let's just make a podcast. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if you remember the story.
I don't really remember it. I just know that I always have plenty of ideas, and sometimes you need somebody to.
Need a partner. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And I promise you, from freaking 2018 to now, we've had many. Actually, y'all had a YouTube channel.
Oh, we forgot. Yeah, there was another YouTube channel, actually.
Oh shit!
So,
YouTube channel.
all right. So, yeah, boys, I have multiple YouTube channels.
He does.
Multiple YouTube channels.
Before you continue, are all of those YouTube channels subscribe to us?
Probably not, because I'm not gonna game the system. I want real subscribers. But
I followed us.
I forgot. So we actually did do a group YouTube thing one time, which again, I recorded and edited.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, them boys.
Yeah, them boys, which is still public somewhere. The last video we did was the crate challenge. Actually, I don't think you were there for that one, but
I remember that. I was like, granted, I was just being a scaredy cat because I didn't want to get injured, but I was making excuses like, y'all not even gonna record it for real. I was just putting bad juju on it, and then they actually recorded it, and I was like, oh damn.
If they get out the house and I'm there, just know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Cause that's always the issue.
Yeah. Well,
just meeting up.
And or not everybody, but the people. Most people had a car or had a ride to get there, so we really had no excuses. But yeah. So Gio is indeed a trendsetter. I don't know if you want to go by influencer, but
I mean, I've been in this game on and off for how long? I just haven't stayed consistent for whatever reason. Even I have a car YouTube page as well. Nate, with that has like
I low-key forgot about that.
That's like 300 subscribers, and I do not post on it. My timeline in between posting stuff is months.
And you probably should start.
My most viewed video is 30,000 views, and something so simple. That's and I don't pay attention to it. My friend keeps telling me you should go back, make car stuff. I'm just like,
shoot, do your rollers on it. Like just post a collage.
Like little shorts. Yeah, that's shorts, but I want to actually post like videos, but
or just make a combination video of all your rollers, or you can do behind the scenes.
Nate, see, this is what I'm talking about.
What?
I'm already so busy.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I'm already so busy. All this stuff here. We got. First of all, y'all are watching this right now.
This is this coming out in like what, probably.
This is gonna come out probably like next month, because we're on episode 22, right? 22 we just posted.
Yeah, we just posted.
All right, we just posted 22 4 days ago. So this means that 23 is not coming out till probably like 3 or 4 days.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I'm gonna find a editor.
Yeah, so I mean, if only I kept going with some, I'll try to make something stick. I mean, obviously we have the podcast here. I'm gonna keep adding the podcast. I'm behind, obviously, but you never know. Never know. I don't know how we got so far into me being a YouTuber since like 2014,
pretty much
on and off. But yeah, I think if we definitely had the technology we have now back then in high school,
or just the mentality,
both that we could have done like a Somerset like.
We would have
news type thing, or like interviews at school type stuff.
We literally could have been in way different spots right now.
Yeah, but
we didn't. As a kid, you don't think of the future.
No,
at all.
Especially when you're stressed out over little situations.
And especially when you're trying to figure out, am I going to college or not? Well, I did, but anyway, that crazy thing is actually my mom saw, like, she picked me up one time, and she saw some kids recording, and she's like. Because she knew about our YouTube channel videos. She was like, why you don't do like stuff like that where record people and stuff? And I was like, Mom, ew, why would I do that?
Nah, that's the number one thing I would not want to do. Wow. Talk to other people.
She saw that.
I mean, obviously it makes sense, but it's like I'm the kind of person, if I'm like just trying to talk to you on some like casual stuff, and be like, and then you just automatically like, now I'm gonna want to fight you. So it's like I don't want to go through that.
But yeah, man. This actually took a change of where I was going with this pod, but hey, I actually liked it.
Did you have any other questions?
Probably find another one if you want to go.
No, if you don't have any other one, that's fine. All right.
Well, all right. I guess we'll wrap it up here. But thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for indulging with us while we go down memory lane. I appreciate it. We appreciate it. Follow our socials down below. Gotta add that actually. I keep forgetting to add that in the freaking description. But anyway,
yeah, you're in charge of that.
Yeah. Follow us on this description down below. Follow our TikToks. Follow his 4 Instagram pages. Follow my Big Bag Eats page on Instagram and TikTok. Yeah, that's about it. So peace. I'll see y'all later. We'll see y'all later.